You make it easier when life gets hard. Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home again. And if you read the title, as you can see, I'm going to show you how I planned a romantic evening for my husband for under $50. So let's get started. Of course, first things first. I know that you guys already know what I'm about to get, but let's get it. Let's take a sip to this. Alright, so first things first, the really simple part of this, I pre-made cupcakes. They're just regular white cupcakes with red and white sprinkles. I pre-made them to save time. They are, I think, Pillsbury brand, but they're just regular out of the box cupcakes. Nothing special about them. I just followed the instructions on the box and made them. I almost always top my cupcakes with whipped cream, but this time, just to be festive and keep in the mood, I bought this funfetti. It's pink, red, white, so it goes perfect with Valentine's Day. So the cupcakes are frosted. You know, that stuff doesn't take long, but even though they're store-bought, I still am like very festive about everything. Like right after Christmas, Valentine's Day is my favorite holiday. I just love. I bought these toppers from Target. This is the topper. It's a heart-shaped topper. All you're gonna do is take this white square and you take it off. I don't know if you can see the stickiness. There's a little adhesive strip right there. Pull this up. Press the adhesive onto the white little heart that was already there. And now you have a 3D topper. Take a cupcake and pop it in. Obviously, I'm doing a romantic evening for my husband for Valentine's Day, but you know, you could do it for anything. It could be, you know, a homecoming, just came home from training, haven't seen him in a while, just want to have a romantic evening. Mine's for Valentine's Day. You obviously can do this for anything. This was $2. The cupcake mix was $1. The frosting was $2. So just like that, my cupcakes are frosted, they're decorated, and they're on the platter, and we're halfway done with our dessert platter. Okay, so I thought I had pressed record, and I didn't. But this is just a glass bowl over a pot of boiling water. There are white chocolate fudge chunks in the bowl. I'm now putting light cream in there. Alright, you guys, so I'm pretty much done with this. It's pretty much in liquid form. Again, you guys, I am a Valentine's Day person. So I have like my love shirt on, even down to the spatula. It's all theme. So this is real liquidy. So now we're gonna go ahead and turn it down so that it doesn't get too runny. I already pre-washed my strawberries. I don't live under a rock. I'm very well aware that there's edible arrangements and surely strawberries and all that other stuff, but they charge you $60, $50 to hundreds of dollars for fruit that you can buy for $5, $10 at the grocery store. So I started with the white chocolate. I'm not a huge chocolate fan. The semi-sweet chocolate chips on their own are still a little too almost bitter for me. I'm not a big fan of chocolate, but I do like white chocolate. So I've already melted the white chocolate, and I'm going to thicken it up with a little bit of the regular chocolate, and it just comes out to like the perfect amount of sweetness for me and my taste and what I like, because the regular chocolate chips are kind of bitter for me, but it's more of my husband's preference because he doesn't like super sweet, and I could eat the white chocolate all on its own. As sweet as it is, that's just my preference. So dark, it's gonna look like it's just chocolate, obviously, because white chocolate takes on its color, but the taste is a perfect balance between the two. So now I'm going to take a strawberry and test it out. See if the chocolate is thick enough. If it is, it'll stay on there by itself. So that looks good to me. Don't want it to drip. Turn it upside down to catch the drip. Go. Got our strawberry and our chocolate. Dip. Make sure I get it nice and coated. Again, this bag of chocolate was probably 99 cents. And these strawberries were about $3. So, saving you mad money. Instead of getting edible arrangements. Let it drip a little. They're not going to be the fanciest things in the world. But who cares? Because you're just going to eat them. And last one. Dip, dip, dip. Dip, dip, dip. Cut it off on the edge. Flip it upside down. And on the plate. So now that those are placed and need to dry, I'll put our already decorated cupcakes back on the platter, and that's it. It's just the two of us. We don't need that much food, that much snacks, that much dessert. So our dessert platter is done. Alright, you guys, so the snack tray, dessert tray is done. So everything else is just placement. It's just setting it up. So what I have is, I have a pack of about 10 of these little tea light, can't really see, there you go, little tea light candles. I bought some canvases because again, tonight our date night is a sip and paint. I've always wanted to go to one. There's never any around here that I know of, and he's kind of tired, so we're just gonna stay in. This pack of paintbrushes had to be like $3. We're not artists. I don't know if they're professional paintbrushes, what they are. They're from Walmart. It's $3 for all of these. I have, obviously, this is not included in my under $50 budget, but it could have been. They have these for $1 at Dollar Tree, but this is a cup that I already had. So I just put them in there to make it look kind of artsy. And then this was our first wedding gift. They're champagne flutes, crystal champagne flutes from Tiffany's. So, you know, it just makes you think of like your wedding or your wedding night or whenever you opened your gifts. And it just, there's nothing wrong with like remembering other romantic times when you're trying to create a new romantic moment. So along with these tea light candles, I have a string of heart lights and a love sign that lights up. It's just going to help set the mood and the ambiance. So let's set up. We're going to start with our heart lights. It's literally just a very short string of heart lights. You can see like the detail in the hearts. That front dollar section of Target always has something of this nature for really, really cheap. I've also lined our tea light candles all across my TV stand, and I've set up our paint area. So I want us to paint on the floor because it's weird, like why would you paint on the couch? But I don't want to get my carpet dirty. So all I did was put down an old sheet that we don't use anymore and this super cute love sign. Alright you guys, so obviously I just placed the wine, the champagne flutes, and our dessert tray on the other side of our sheet, right next to our paint station. I have my Bluetooth speaker. I made a playlist earlier in the day that we'll use later on this evening. This was a gift I got at my bridal shower. Has our names and our wedding date in the bottom. So what I also have, really quick, is just a plain basic shirt. Okay, so I have my shirt out here with me. I've left my husband's shirt on the bed with a note. Right now he's putting the baby to bed, so I left it on our bed with a note instructing him to put it on and meet me in the living room. Okay, so I'm sure we're gonna have fun doing the sip and paint. Neither one of us have ever done one before, ever been to one. I've never recreated it in my house before. This is the first time. So I'm sure he'll be excited to do it. I'm excited to do it. Obviously that will end at some point. So I also bought this cube. It was never my intention to play a game or anything, but always the dollar section at Target sucks you in. So bought this cube. It has dare, truth, tell a funny story, dance. My favorite would probably be this, take a sip. That'll be my favorite. But so I guess you pretty much is just gonna like roll the cube, and whatever it tells you to do is what you're gonna do. Thank you guys so much for helping me set up. Try this for your partner. It doesn't have to be Valentine's Day. It could be a homecoming. It can be for no reason at all, just because you want to celebrate your partner or the person that you love. So, you know, try it out. Comment down below. Let me know other things that I can do for my husband. You know, you never want it to get old or boring, so let me know things that you've done in the past, things that you want to try, and let me know if you tried this with your partner. So I'll give you a quick tour of how it turned out with the lights down, and I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.